What's up, everybody watching? We are finally on the champion's path for this channel, and I'm excited because I finally get to do this video for a number of reasons. We finally hit 1,000 subscribers after a number of years of working on this channel. And I did mention a while back that if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I would open a Champion's Path Pokemon card box. So that is what we're going to be doing today on this channel. I've never opened a Champion's Path box. I saved this box for that occasion, so I'm pretty excited for the opening. But before we do that, I gotta sit here and I want to say to the viewers who have watched my content since Twitch TV, the reaction videos, the gaming videos, all the variety of videos that I've put out through the years, thank you for watching and supporting this channel throughout the years. Throughout the years, we've shown a lot of growth as a channel. I've never had a downtrend as a channel, and it's great to say that we worked our way up to 1,000 subscribers, and that's mainly because of the viewers who stuck by, watched, liked, commented, and subscribed on my videos throughout the years. There was many times when I thought I would never reach that mark due to obstacles YouTube put in the way, but the viewers continued to motivate me by telling me to continue to make my content, telling me how much they enjoyed the content. It just continued to motivate me to make these videos with all the nice things that you guys have all said over the years. On top of that, I also want to say with reaching the 1,000 subscriber mark, I did say on Twitch TV to the very same viewers years ago, when I started doing this, I do this kind of stuff because I just genuinely enjoy it. I enjoy gaming, I enjoy the hobby, I enjoy basically everything about it, even creating the content. So to me, it was never really about reaching a certain point, because when you like what you do, you're going to do it anyway. But reaching milestones is very nice, and I wanted to get that out of the way and say thank you to everyone who stuck by us to the point where we reached this milestone. Now that we have all that out of the way, let's get on with the main event. A Champion's Path box, hoping for some luck with pulling one of the two Charizards in this set. Now there's a Gardevoir card I wanted as well, Rainbow Gardevoir, and obviously the secret and all rare Charizards. So this Champion's Path box looks like it took a beating in transit when I bought it. So I'm hoping everything inside is in good shape. It's going to be a nice display box too. Putting this on display is going to be amazing. I'm excited here. I'm really excited. Let's see what we can do with this. It comes with 10 Champion's Path card packs. We're going to dig into that content. The card sleeves, which I like too. I use the Pokemon Elite Trainer Box sleeves to store cards. I like the way they look in binders. So this particular one, I think, is a nice sleeve. I can't wait to start putting hollows in it, so treasure in this opening. We're going to put this down for a second here. Here's the Champion's Path Player's Guide. You get that up so you can all see it. We're going right into it to take a look. I want to show everybody our goals in this set at this point, at least for this box. I'm going to put that up there. Where is he? There he is. I want that Charizard. We're looking for this Gardevoir. Oh, see the technical difficulties. Gardevoir, right there. It's like looking into a mirror. There's a couple nice Dreadnoughts in there as well. Show you some more from the set. That's pretty nice. You know what, guys? We're just going to show you Champion's Path, the whole set. From start to finish. There's our... We're not looking to put together a master set of this one, but it is nice to show the cards that come in it because it is an extremely desired set. I have two sealed of this in much better condition. There, hard to show the book. We're done. We're done with the book and all the difficulties that came with it. Now we're getting onto the box. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to open it right here. Everything looks good in it so far. It worries me when I see the plastic all damaged like that, but I've looked at this box many times and I don't think this was something resealed. It was something I bought off somebody on eBay. So you gotta be careful. I mean, there's definitely honest eBay sellers, but sometimes we all have a problem. Those are nice sleeves. I'm gonna take it out and show. I don't like the reflection the plastic gives, and these are just too nice not to show. There you go. Much better. Here's our trading game rules guide. Once you start digging into the older sets, you don't blow through the ETBs as much. I opened a number of Evolving Skies, but when it's one that's scarce and rare and you finally get a chance to open it, I'm the type who likes to savor the opening. You can let me know in the comment section if you're the same way, because it's not something that happens every day. Showing the contents in there. We're going to give the code away. There's the code for the Champions Path Elite Trainer box. The beautiful Charizard promo that comes with it. I'm already happy. This Charizard V card is beautiful all by itself. What a nice card. And it really is. I would recommend picking this box up before it goes up in price, in my opinion. This won't be one that... This is going to be collectible forever. It's just a nice box. Every time I talk to people, this is one they usually want to go for. Or ask about, or looking for deals on. And I do see why at this point. It's just nice. Get a hold of the packs. Move on in and show everyone. Gardevoir, Dreadnought, another Gardevoir. Everything looks good here. And once we get to the last one, we're going to be starting with this Dreadnought pack. Here's to hoping for some Charizards. I've been Charizard hunting for a long time on this channel. I've never pulled one. All will be forgiven if we get it in the Champions Path box. Because, I mean, Celebrations, Brilliant Stars, it just doesn't match up to this at this point in time. Here we go. We'll be giving the codes away as we go as well. I don't know what the shuffle is particularly for Champions Path. There's our first code. So we're going to start with a 4 shuffle and hope for the very best. And it looks like it is a 4 shuffle. Shadow. Make sure we got the cards there. Tuffield Stadium. Veed. Swablu. A nice little hollow Vulpix. I said it before we opened this. This was one of the cards I was looking for. I liked this Gardevoir Rainbow VMAX. We get it on the first pack. This is exactly how we want to start out this video. This is exactly how we want to start out our Champions Path journey with 1,000 subscribers. Our very first pack of Pokemon cards after that is a Gardevoir Rainbow. What? Perfect. I mean, I'm already happy with this box. 9 packs left and I'm still, like, we can end it now and I'll be happy. Over the moon is the Charizard, obviously. No, Dreadnought, that would be great too, but we don't want to get greedy here. What a start. What a start. Fire energy. Bead. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel like there is something in this pack as well. You know when you're holding the cards and sometimes you think you got something good? I think I might. Let's see. Okay. That's a nice one. It's a hollow energy? Altaria. That must have been what I was feeling. Solid so far. Just solid. Next pack. Piers. Sonia. Rockruff. Full Heal. Scraggy. Eakins. Kakuna. Rockruff. I'm a chomp. It's nice, hollow. You know, looking at this and then looking at the guide before, it didn't seem like this was a tremendously big set. I have to look at that again because I'm not really sure how many cards are in here, but if lightning strikes and we pull those Charizards, maybe I will make an effort to go for a Champion's Path Master Collection set. Maybe. I doubt it. We'll have to see as time goes on. Already focused on Evolving Skies, Celebrations, and Go. So 3 is enough at this point in time, but, you know, us collectors, we're not objected to adding new things. There's always something new to collect. There's always some old set you want to get, and you know you are gonna eventually go for it. Sadly, you have to pick and choose sometimes, or you're gonna end up with incomplete sets of basically everything. It's basically don't put too much on your table kind of thing. Machoke, Beedrill, Arbok, Weedle, Swablu, Slizipede, Inky, Scrafty. This is the worst pack we've opened up so far. It's a hollow, but yeah. What do we got left here? Pick a pack, any pack. We're going right in the middle. Halfway through the ETB. Code 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle. Go. Shadow Energy to start. Suspicious Food Tin. Pokemon Center Lady. Inky. Come on, the tension's building. Arbok. Obstagoon. I think the standards were set pretty high with Gardevoir in the first pack at this point. Put these all together. Next pack. We have 5 left. I don't know if we can really say last pack left. I mean, yeah, I guess we can. When you pull something nice early, it's hard to say last pack magic all the time. That's something I was thinking. So if I were to like pull the Charizard out of here, do you really need last pack magic? And we all know it's few and far between in the packs that we're going to get exactly what we want. Vulpix, I like this card. The art on this one's nice to me. I've always liked Vulpix. We'll keep Vulpix. Inky duplicate of Pokeball. This card's been in every pack. Zigzagoon. Well, it's a hollow at least. Reverse hollow. Obscene. It's like basically the same cards I got in the last pack. Or it feels like it. Gardevoir. I like the pack artwork on this set too. I don't know if the appeal is just because it's an older set. I wonder that sometimes. Some of the newer ones haven't had the same appeal. Astral Radiance, not really. Keep it going. Lost Origins, not quite either. Nice cards, but not the same appeal. But I wonder if that changes down the line once the sets become scarcer. Let me know in the comment section your opinion on that. It's like the same cards at this point. Potion. That's a new one. Do not have this in the holo yet. And Scrafty. I'm still happy. You look down when you put the cards in a stack. You see that Charizard, this right here. You look at that, you're just like, that makes me happy. It's going to be on display. Definitely. One of the nicer looking Elite Trainer boxes, in my opinion. I know by like money value, like Evolutions, the Charizard box is worth a bunch more, but this just looks amazing compared to a box like that. The Evolutions one clearly is the better of the box, but if you're going by looks, Champion's Path, in my opinion, is top of the line too for storing your cards. It's a good one. What's your favorite Elite Trainer box to store cards in? They're all nice. We all have to have a favorite. Or I see something back there. Or we could have a least favorite. I'll admit the Brilliant Star ones aren't my favorite. Evolving is nice and Celebration is nice at this point. So let me know. What do you store your cards in? What kind of Elite Trainer box? If at all. Slizipede. Come on. Be the Charizard. Be the Charizard. Energy. It's like a hollow energy. It's a fire hollow energy. The temptation is unreal. Here we go. Fire Pokemon. Give us fire. Hollow fire energy is going to give us Charizard, right? 3, 2, 1. I mean, if I didn't hype up so much that I thought it could possibly be a Charizard, this would be something I would be happy with. I like Lucario, and this honestly is a very nice Lucario card as well. The inserts are very nice in Champion's Path, and I'm liking these energy cards. I do like the way the energy cards look too. Definitely going in sleeves. So we're down to 2 packs left. Let's see. This will be our last one. Not a bad Elite Trainer box so far. Hop. Piers. Sonia, Weedle, Zigzagoon, Rockruff, Scraggy, Full Heal. Reminds me of Moira with the spray looking thing. That's another one we'll get on soon too. Overwatch 2. We're going to talk about that soon. Don't worry. We're not going to do without Overwatch on this channel. Hollow, last but not least, Like and rock. Nice card though. Nice hollow card here. I do like that one. This is what I'm going to be using the sleeves for. When I make like a hollow binder, I take the ones from particular sets, Champion's Path Hollow, Champion's Path Sleeve, into binder. So you're always going to know which set the card comes from, because it can be difficult to remember everything when it comes to Pokemon. So it's just a nice little way I keep track of things. We are down to last pack magic. We're saying it again. Can this one finally deliver a Charizard on this channel? Out of a pack. Here we go. No matter what happens, I'm happy with this already. It's just been a fun opening, and it was fun to finally get to open Champion's Path. Makes you want to do it again. Alright. I think I see something. I think. Machoke. Nick it. The suspense building up that it's coming. The last card. Come on. What's going to be the last card of the ETB? Marnie. Well, we have our Hatterene Hollow card. I mean, overall, after opening this box, I can't be disappointed with what I've pulled from these packs. I don't have any of these cards. It's going to be nice to add some of them into a binder. I mean, let's turn around before we wrap it up. The promo card alone is worth the price of admission to me. This is something I'm going to be putting into a sleeve. You asked for a Rainbow VMAX, and you had Gardevoir. I think this was the third most desired card in the set, so you can't be upset with that either. I like the energy cards, and I'm definitely liking the design of the Lucario, so it's some nice things to add to the collection. Everybody, you can let me know what your thoughts were of this Champion's Path unboxing. Let me know what you thought of the cards that we pulled out of this box at this point. So, now that we've come to the end of the video, we're going to have to do it here. Like, subscribe, and comment for more. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And one last time, thank you for everybody for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel. It was much appreciated to wake up and see that. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. I will see you in the next video. Later.